Alright, we are live now. Rolling back in.
I see.
Rolling in.
Rolling in.
So yeah, this is gonna be a Lost Levels race between Kosmic and Picante, and I'm pretty excited about this race personally. I know you two are really good runners of this category, this game, and hopefully we have a close one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can start whenever.
All right.
So just in the menu, we could count down like 3, 2, 1, go. Probably.
Yeah.
We'll have a neutral party do it.
Are you on the like select the game menu or actually in the game menu?
In the game, Mario Luigi, going like up and down so it doesn't do that like cutscene thing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Hyrule, you want to do the countdown?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, are you ready, Cosmic?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
Okay. I think the stream's just like a little bit delayed because it says you're still on file A or whatever.
Yeah, I'll save
okay,
the
yeah.
streams after the countdown's done.
All right, cool. All right. So I'm ready.
Go and go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god.
Well, we didn't start out well.
I specifically avoided the pipe jump because I knew I would screw it up massively.
Yikes.
That's right. Last time I raced this game, I game overed in 1-1 and I won. So that's just my strat.
RNG manip.
Oh man, I cannot play 1-1 ever.
I'll settle with my like 340. Yeah, this is a marathon of a category. Slow and steady sometimes does win the race.
Well, I'm doing a good job on the slow part so far.
Nice.
This game, there's 52 levels, so yeah, marathon like Picante said. After World 8, it goes to 9, and then A, B, C, D. So 13 worlds.
Yes. Only 12 Bowsers, though. There's no... Oh, I guess there's a Bowser fight in World 9, but not one.
Quote-unquote fight, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, wait, no. Technically, there's 15 Bowsers, right? 8, 4, and D4 have...
Yeah, I guess if you count the decoys.
But those are Bruce.
How do you guys call the fake ones again?
I think they're literally called fake Bowser in the manual or something
Yeah.
like that.
But his name is actually Bruce.
Bruce, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's-
Bruce. Bruce. Yeah. Well, no, 9-3 has a new name, right?
That's Doug. Yeah, Doug
That's
Bowser.
Doug, yeah.
Bruce and Doug. Alright, nice.
Oh, dang it. My coin count is wrong. So we're getting some sick fireworks.
Yeah, so those who don't know, fireworks are bad because they waste time, and in this game, if the rightmost digit of your coin counter matches the rightmost digit of the time you end the level in, you trigger fireworks. An even number is 6 fireworks, which is 3 seconds, the worst, and then odd is 3 fireworks, which is 1 second. And for those who are unaware, also, this is the SNES version of the game. Basically, besides like fixed hitboxes, it allows you to access the letter worlds easier, and it's generally ran to D4, while the FDS/NES version of the game is ran to 8-4. So that's why we're running Warpless D4 on this version of the game.
And you get the Fire Flower, not only because it does make most of the game easier, being able to clear enemies out of the way, but you want to kill Bowser every time you see him, so you don't have to watch him fall in the lava. In this run, it probably saves like 15 seconds throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, just killing Bowser's, not
Yeah.
just fire strats.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Cosmic, but I'm pretty sure there's no levels in this game that are like faster small than big. Like it's always equal or faster to be, or sorry, with fire, not just big.
Yeah, it would be, yeah, same speed or faster to be big. So the only problem is the time it takes to get the fire flower, but that's like a couple seconds for a huge straight off.
And the goal is to never lose it, so
That's the goal.
pretty easy to do. Yeah. No, like even world record has a power up loss.
Yeah.
This category is a much less optimized than say like SMB1 any percent or Warpless. Really any SMB1 category. Just due to its length.
I gotta catch up to that clunk sound.
Oh yeah, I used the foot pedal. Well, I didn't get the clip, so hopefully you could show what that is. Well, not the clip, but a clip in 2-4.
Alright, I didn't get it either, but it's
Oh, no.
okay.
There's a lot of chances.
Yeah. The most important ones are in like 7-4 and B4. But
Yeah,
there's a couple.
this category doesn't have many glitches, but you could do like wall clips and some like you can make your hitboxes weird, stuff like that.
Yeah. I really like this speedrun because it takes what I like about SMB1 speedruns, where it's kind of a simple game, but there's a lot of like knowledge and execution that goes into it. But then this game like amplifies it, takes it up another level, where there's so many like patterns you have to react to, a lot of really different and harder platforming than in SMB1. You actually have to push left sometimes.
Yeah.
In this category, there's not a difference between English and Japanese. The only difference is that the Japanese version boots up faster. So there's some categories where you save warp, and then the Japanese would save time on the save warp, but that's it.
Yeah, the Japanese cartridge for All Stars, which has a bunch of other games, is faster for some games, but this is like the only exception where it isn't.
I got.
Yeah, so we just did 3-2, which is one of 3 full water levels. There's a few other places like 8-4, or really there only is one other place, 8-4. Oh, well, World 9. No, okay, I was just completely wrong. World 9, besides World 9, there's 3 like main water levels that are difficult. World 9's a bit of a weird story where like all the levels are supposed to mimic the minus world, and it's kind of a bonus world you get for unlocking or for beating the game Warpless. So those levels are easy, but 3-2, 6-2, and B2, the main water levels of the game, are very difficult. They're often run killers.
Yeah, I got like the worst pattern I've ever seen, so I'm Tiny Mario right now, trying to get fire back.
Yeah, we said before, ideally you don't lose fire, but luckily there's a lot of places to get it back.
Yeah. I just like to show off where all the invisible power-ups are.
Oh yeah. But like you could lose power up where Kosmic did and still get world record. There's still some time to save in it. I mean it'd be hard, but
Yeah.
do it.
If you got like a super clean run, there's still like 30 seconds to take off the record.
You mentioned what you like about this run. I mean, like, this is something that isn't always going to be the case, but something I like about this run versus, let's say, like SMB1 is that, like, you could make a mistake and still continue a run. It's a lot lower pressure than, say, a game like SMB1 where if you don't nail every single trick in succession, you have absolutely no chance.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, come on. Well, you saw Kosmic get fireworks. I guess I did too.
Nice, I need that. Keep it up.
6 of them. And a 1-up.
World 4 is not too bad, except 4-3 you can get some really awful bullet bills sometimes.
Yeah, it's frame rule dependent, so I don't want to say like RNG entirely, but functionally, like this is where like RNG starts to step in. I guess 3-2 has RNG, but that's all pretty reactable. You technically can react to the bullet bills here. It's just a lot more, or a lot more difficult.
There's some where it's like they require a frame perfect jump to not slow down.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got lucky with the patterns there, but you could tell based on the fact that they changed vertically, there's some really untimely bullet bills. 4-3 and 5-3 are where you really have to react to bills. But 5-3 isn't too bad, because pretty much every single bill is safe. As long as you're able to react.
Okay, I got good ones too.
Yeah. No clip number 2.
Dang. We gotta get a clip someday, one of these times.
Yeah, hopefully. At least we're in super jump territory now. Yeah, so one of the things that Lost Levels does differently from SMB1 is that the jump height you get off enemies is higher in this game, and that doesn't seem like it's much of a difference, but it allows you to get crazy height when you jump off enemies at a certain angle. So you're gonna see that here, hopefully. Hey. Yeah, so that's what we call a super jump.
Super jump X2. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. That used to be a bit of a harder trick, but we recently found a setup that made it pretty consistent. Or not very consistent.
Do you ever get the jump where you go almost all the way up but don't make it?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're in 5-3, which is the second instance of scary bills.
Also, there's no midway point in that level. Like, you go through the pipe and then come to, like, a different part of the level, and if you die there, you just go all the way back.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it, but certain levels are like mazes, basically, where you have to, like, take a path or they loop endlessly.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of them.
Yeah, there's a couple of those in SMB1 castles,
yeah.
But this game, they're just anywhere.
Yeah, 5-3 and 8-3. Or 8-2, sorry.
Yeah.
Are the ones I'm thinking off the top of my head.
And 7-2.
Oh yeah, 7-2.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Yeah, I got very lucky with the bills. Oh god, okay. Took a little too much of a risk on a Potaboo, but I didn't pay the price.
This game's castle levels are where its difficulty really shines compared to SMB1. Like, they're just so much harder.
Yeah, one thing though that definitely applies to castle levels is that this game has much higher Potaboos than in the FDS version, so it makes castle levels a bit more consistent, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got a clip in 6-1.
Let's go.
That's a fun one too.
Right through the pipe.
Yeah.
Alright. Clip count is increasing exponentially.
Yeah. Doubled. Yeah, 6-2 I would say is one of the hardest levels in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. There's like... SMB1 doesn't force you down narrow paths too much, but this game does, and when there's enemies in those paths, it's really hard.
Yeah, you could get some bad patterns with squids, and especially chiefs. I think green chiefs are like the worst enemy in the game. I hate them so much. Because they move really slow. So if they like block your path.
That's
Yeah, something
color-
I did that was very... Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I didn't know that was color-based. I never knew that.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
But you're right.
It's not color-based if they go like up and down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, something I did that was very nuanced there is... You're able to manipulate the size of your hitbox if you hold down and then jump or just fall off the ledge in a water level. But the caveat for making your hitbox small is that you're unable to shoot fire until you hit the ground again. So I did that specifically because I didn't want to bonk on a piece of coral and die. Because you die much sooner than you think, like much higher than you think, I guess, in the water levels.
Yeah, if you get anywhere near the bottom, you just like, get pulled down and die.
Yeah.
Shoot. I accidentally paused my timer.
Oh no.
Should be able to fix it.
Yeah, so this is one of those maze levels again. You heard the ding. That basically says you went the right path. That's why some of these levels, it looks like we're going like a really unoptimized route. But that's because we have to.
I'm gonna slow down right here earlier on in the level because that manipulates this later really huge fire bar to get out of the way.
Yeah, Kosmic has a little bit more advanced strats than me in some levels. That's the reason he has world record. That and being a god gamer.
I need him right now. Gotta catch up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so 7-2 is actually the halfway point for the game. Because if you think about it, 52 levels. 7-2 is the 26th level. I don't think it's quite halfway. I think like...
Yeah. We're on like 34 pace.
Yeah. I think there's just longer levels in the end, but we're just saying in terms of total levels.
Yeah.
But the latter half of this game is definitely where it starts ramping up in difficulty.
Yeah, and the later in the game you lose your fire flower, the worse situation you're in. Like most of the earlier levels, if you're small Mario, you can deal with it, but a lot of the later ones, it's like almost impossible to beat the levels without it.
Or highly RNG dependent. World D is like an RNG nightmare. And 7-3 is the last level with checkpoints. After that, if you die, you go back to the beginning.
Come on, wind, pretty please. Alright. If you slow down a little bit in the level, the wind, like, changes and sometimes doesn't push you as far, so you just die.
Yeah. I'm taking this castle extremely safe.
Dang. Yet another misclip.
Oh, we're actually really close then. Especially since I'm taking this safe, I wouldn't be surprised if we're like pretty much neck and neck after this. Oh, bad pattern, Bowser. Oh, barely missed a hammer.
All right. This game's really nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Picante, you're 2 seconds ahead. Really
Well,
close.
That's good. I'll try to maintain that. Yeah, the thing is, like, it just shows, like, what, he died once or twice in 1-1. And it's a combination of faster strats and just, like, you're able to catch up over time if you're willing to, risk it. Because this is I think this is the longest main category for the traditional 2D Mario physics. Hey, we didn't die in 8-2. That is a terrifying level.
H3, Hammer Bros a lot of times are like really RNG dependent, and depending on what you get, they can be really hard, but 8-3 Hammer Bros are really consistent for whatever reason. They just like do the same thing.
I think it's because they put like the spawn points or something in the air or something.
Oh, that makes
sense. So they
sense.
just always fall. And for some reason, 8-3, the ending jump is like impossible. It's not. On paper, it's not hard, but it's really easy to mess up.
Yeah. Get up there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
Bowser RNG is actually like it's important in a lot of levels, but especially 8-4, having like a forward Bowser in the final room is really nice. So that could help make or break. At least like an 8-4 PB.
Yeah, that's like the one Bowser that that can actually cost you time.
Oh,
you
God.
don't need
Damn
to kill him.
Oh, well, I lost fire in the second Bowser, but 22-28 is pretty good.
Dang.
That's a pretty bad place to lose fire, though.
Yeah, some levels in World 9, like 9-4 and A1, are pretty rough without fire.
We'll see if I get a nice squid in 8-4. But I think that Kosmic is very slightly ahead at this point. He's going to get more ahead over World 9. Because you got, what, like a 22-30 about?
Like 34, I think.
Okay. But, yeah, like 22-34, even though he's 6 seconds ahead, he instantly gains 2 back because he killed Bowser with fire.
Mm-hmm.
Which puts him at 4, and then it's harder for me to get in the pipe at 9-1. So, we're pretty neck and neck.
Yeah, this is really close.
We'll see, though. I'm definitely, like... I'm on borrowed time. I'm just gonna have to get power-ups at some point. Yeah, but this is World 9. It's weird and generally easy. If you have fire, especially. world, not world, level 9-4, the squid, if it doesn't play nice when you're big, you could definitely lose fire. And then world A1 specifically is pretty bad if you're small.
Did you just like mash?
Also, there's a lot of, or you could go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if you just mash swim and try and go over it, or what?
Yeah. Well, it depends. Like if I feel I could time it, I try to time it.
Okay.
I don't know if that actually is good though. I feel like a lot of the time I end up just getting hit, but I honestly don't really continue that many runs that are. Oh god, I got fireworks too. I honestly don't continue that many runs that are small coming out of World 9, so I don't have that much experience right now.
So here's Doug.
Yeah.
Doug Bowser, everybody.
Good old useless 9-3 Bowser. Actually, if you don't go above it, it's very hard to get past.
Yeah,
But
it's the easiest and hardest Bowser in the game. Depending on which way you go.
they gave like a dev route. I just got fireworks again. Wow, I have a really bad coin count.
So right here, if I killed the Goomba right at the start, and now this blooper won't be in the way at all. Like, even with fire, I don't have to worry about him, but Picante can't shoot the Goomba.
I got lucky though.
Oh, nice.
I went right over him.
Nice. Not only does he save the time of not getting hit, but now he only has to get 1 power-up instead of 2.
And, well, also not worry about the first Hammer Bro RNG
Right.
in A1. That's what I'm more worried about than getting power-ups at this point, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you die there, that's really costly. Well, it's not that it's really costly, it's that, like, you could keep doing it over and over again. Alright, we got lucky, though.
Go. What the... I don't even know what happened. Enemies just, like, disappeared.
That's good.
Yeah.
I got fireworks for, like, a 4th level in a row, but we got past A1 with big, so I'm okay.
Yeah, you're sitting pretty...
Anyone who
good.
likes fireworks is really happy right now. A2 fire is a weird one. I mean, like, I'm gonna get it, but it's hard to, like, tell which block it's exactly in.
Oh, I didn't even know about that power-up.
It's right before the 4 parameter, or right before the moving platform. Before
Right.
the,
Yeah. We've got A3
So we're
coming
back
up.
in it.
This is one of those jumping cheap levels, but it's by far the worst one ever.
Yeah, like the ones in SMB1, you just go right.
Mm-hmm.
This one they actually
They
can
like
screw you a
get
lot.
in your face, and you got to go all over the screen.
And it also has a squid just to top it off. But that squid is only an issue when it comes to power-ups, to be honest. I got lucky.
Nice.
There's also a really dumb frame rule you could save in that level. With like a half super jump. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Well, that's a death in A4.
Oh man, you get the low potaboos.
I kind of did like a mixture of my strats.
I see. I know
And-
what. He like turns forward and then he doesn't slow down.
Yeah. No, same exact death. All right. Well, it's still pretty close. The letter worlds especially can like give anyone trouble.
Yeah, you can get in the D1 infinite or something.
Yeah. All right. Made it past the potaboos. If it's a marathon and you get like sub 40, it's a win in my book.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, luckily dying. Well, obviously dying in A1 is not good, but B1 has 2 power-ups you could grab. I think it's only about 5 seconds to get them. So actually, before that death, the run was like very realistically PB pace. I was -5 coming out of 8-4.
Yeah, these are not bad runs at all.
Yeah. I think we both did no resets that were much worse than this.
Yeah, I got like a 44.
Yeah, I got a 42. Did he do the B2 clip by any chance?
No, I didn't. I've never done that.
Well, I'll teach you sometime. It's actually the most consistent thing ever.
Right. You just like... There's those whirlpool things that pull you
Hold.
in and you go through the
Yeah,
coral.
you basically just hold A at a certain time.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, I went for it, but I shouldn't have because there was a squid and I'm small now. But we're not dead.
We're dodging bills.
The most consistent ever. Just get hit immediately. Oh god. Okay, well.
Alright, this
Oh, come
castle's
on.
super hard. This is, in my opinion, the most important clip, so I really hope I get it.
It's definitely the most time save in a clip.
Yeah.
It's like a second or two.
And if you don't get
Almost
it, the whole level is like thrown off.
Yeah.
I got it. Let's go.
Nice. When I get there eventually, I will also go for it because you could recover mushroom there at least.
Mm-hmm. Alright, World C. They just keep getting harder and harder.
Yeah, pretty much. So C4 or C3 and C4 are literally just 7-3 and 7-4, but just they made it harder. Like more enemies, tighter gaps.
Mm-hmm. You have to deal with 7-3 again, which the wind and the springs, it's not a good combo.
It's so like functionally, unless you make a mistake, 7-3 and C3 are like the exact same strats.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're good at 7-3, you're probably good at C. Oh my god, died in mushroom recovery. It's okay. If you're good at one, you're good at the other. But if you like mess up in C3 at all, that Lakitu gets in the way, and it makes it really annoying. At least in the first half.
Alright, time for wind again.
Oh, whoops.
Please get me over there.
People are asking if
Alright.
world record is possible for you still, Cosmic. 36 is
no.
definitely still possible for you, but
Nah, it's
yeah.
probably like 36, 30 something, I would think.
Yeah. Like definitely extremely good no reset.
Yeah. If I didn't die in 1-1, probably world record.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
gonna
God.
say world record with a death in 1-1.
Yeah, wouldn't that be the best?
Something.
Don't reset,
Yeah.
guys. We all reset
just-
way too much. Just die in 1-1 and keep going.
I recovered power-ups nicely in C1 at least. Back with fire.
Whoa. Whew. That was a Bowser fight. The worst fire bar in the game, pretty much.
Yeah, so I mentioned that D1 or World D is a RNG nightmare, but if you have fire, it's usually not super bad.
Yeah, these beginning hammer bros, they're the worst.
Oh, crap.
That's not the strat. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, well. Gonna have to get a mushroom back in D3. Because I played that completely wrong. But D2, for how hard letter worlds are, D2 is insanely easy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a hard frame rule you could get at the end, but besides that, like it's a huge break, honestly. It's like the
Yeah.
calm before the storm is what I like to say.
Okay, we gotta hope. We gotta hope all the bullet bills and all the hammer bros play nice. This is a pretty rough level. Okay.
Is that a yes or a no?
Where? What?
Oh, did you get like the one that spawns like all the way at the top?
I got like a hammer screen wrap or something?
Yeah, I've gotten that before.
I have not seen this before. What the heck?
It's kind of ridiculous. Oh god. Well, C4 death. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I get to World D while you're still in it.
Okay. Man, I've never seen that. That's never happened before.
Yeah.
Marathon luck. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm at least out of C4. You about to finish, right?
I'm in the last room, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so damn, that's a really good run. I would literally have to PB to beat it.
Oh, well. I got barely touched by the last hammer,
God.
so that sucks.
Oh, you died?
Yeah. I was gonna get like a 36-33 or something. I don't know.
The currently Hodarubi and 8-Bit Ethan have a 36-33. See, we're gonna tie with them. Jesus. I am messing this up.
Dang. Bowser sent this sneakiest little hammer to me.
Yeah, like... What was I gonna... I completely, like, sorry. D4 is always a little ominous to die in.
Okay, we're done.
Alright, 37-29.
Whoops. 37-25.
Okay.
Nice run.
Yeah.
That is actually really nice.
If you take
Yeah,
out the...
I don't know what the, Oh yeah, you could talk.
I was just gonna say, if you take out the deaths, that's like pretty much world record.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that death at the end costs you like a minute.
Yeah.
Plus the death and 1-1.
It's just, that's how this game goes. Every world record has pretty much always had one huge mistake in it.
I honestly think that might be the best ever marathon time for Warpless D4. I'm trying to think of one that's better. I can't.
Yeah. It was almost a lot better, but it's
Yeah.
still pretty good. Yeah. Still pretty good.
I'll try to get past D3 here. I'm struggling really hard.
You got it.
We got lucky with Hammer Bros, even though I'm small. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. That is not. That was not a kind bullet bill tower in D3. Alright, we're in D4.
Let's go. Sub 40?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I have 15 seconds, so no death.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what happens in this run. If you die one, like we mentioned before, that the later you get in the run, if you mess up, like it's much more costly. Like everything kind of compounds, and that's what happened. Like we were neck and neck, and then with one death, like it all kind of went downhill.
Yeah, it just, yeah. This category just spirals out of control.
Yeah.
Like the 44 I got earlier today was like a really good pace until a certain level, and then it was just like, oh, I lost 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got good Bowser. 39-49.
Nice
That's right.
run.
Nice run.
Yeah. So yeah, we were pretty much neck and neck until 8-4. I can't really ask for better than that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the vast majority of the run.
Good race. Hope you guys
Yeah,
enjoyed.
Good race.
And
Thank you for racing once again. I really appreciate it.
yeah, let's get hyped for Super Mario RPG.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.